welcome to another exciting episode of that good old Wind Waker Legends of Zelda, guys. How is everyone doing today? Okay, let's talk about what we have been doing on these last few episodes. Episode 5 is what we're watching today, correct? Look at the bottom description. Episode 5, correct? Correct? If you're full screen, go ahead full screen. Episode 5? Yep, good. Okay, so today we just got done, or like, not today. Last week we just got done with Dragon Roost Island. It doesn't have the cloud anymore. He's up there happy as can be. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be jumping on the lion boat thingy. I don't remember what his name was. Do you remember what his name was? No. Just Grogra shaking her head. We don't know what his name is. Dragon boat. Not dragon boat. Lion. I think it's a dragon. Is it a dragon or a lion? Yeah, something like that. I don't know if you guys heard her, but she's like, something about a lion head, golden, dragon thingy. But it's a dragon boat. We don't know. But we're going to go over, we're going to talk to him, see what he has to say, and see what we're supposed to be doing today. So let's go ahead and go do that. Don't yawn at me. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. So we're gonna jump up on here. We're gonna jump up on here. We're gonna jump up on here. Link. We're gonna jump up on here. Okay, so it's not letting me, so let's go ahead and just do the south thing then. Okay, so we're gonna up, nope. Up, over, this way. Okay, so we needed to go south. He said south, so we're going to point it south. South. Okay, so now that we did that, let's go ahead and see if we can jump in now. There he goes. Okay, so the arrow is pointing this way, so let's go this way. Okay, so let's talk the question of the last two episodes. Oh, give us a second. What's going on? Oh, hold it right there, small fry. I didn't know where you got your mittens on a sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but sea drawings on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost insulting to call it that thing a sea chart. If you ask me, what's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you oughta be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about these islands. So open up your sea chart and I'll make it snappy. Woo! Okay, we got another island. I'll explain that in a couple seconds if it doesn't explain it now. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real particular. But I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly there to it. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the island of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water, when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See the bait process allows you to get a sea chart of the island, along with any info that might be use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Oi, you there. You're King... Yeah, see? Kingly Red Lion guy. That's it. I'll repay my debts. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Okay, so all of these islands that are all darkened out, besides this one, because we have this one now. All of these, like, one's over there, one's right there, one's right there, and one's right there. All of these islands, the fish will be all around. And I can throw bait out, and he will be able to draw me a map. So, right now, this is the actual map of the whole sea. I have all of these different things. So, this outside island all the way over here is the home island. So, I can go over here, and it will take me to where I need to... Oh, this is my home island. This is where we started the game off at. When we went to go to the Forsaken Fortress, it was all the way up here. That's where the Forsaken Fortress is at. And when he sent me flying, the bird did, he sent me flying all the way here to the Windfall Island. And I went one square over. Now, if I'm not mistaken, every single square has a location at it. And this is the one that we're going to. So we're going to go through 3 different squares to get to the 4th square. Okay, and we have charts as well, so let's go ahead and hit charts. And we're going to hit this one, press A, and that's what we're looking for. Now, if we're not mistaken, yes, actually the treasure chart that we got before is actually a treasure chest that is behind the islands. If I had a little cursor I can be able to move, I can show you where exactly it's at. But if you take a look on the yellow side, not the blue side, or the orange side, not the blue side, you see all these small little dot islands at the top right-hand corner. Well, if you see that the 4 that's right next to each other and then the 3 connected to it on the orange side looks exactly the same as the one on the blue side. Sorry, blue side. So you see it there. So I'm going to swim actually around there right quick, and I'm going to see if I find one of the little the little circles, and see if I can retrieve this chest. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that right quick before we start heading off. We're going to go ahead and cruise. Actually, we're going to go ahead and pull up our thing. We can't. So what we're going to do is we're going to nope. And what we're going to do is the direction I'm looking should be the direction that the wind should go. So I wanted to go this way. So it gave me a little bit of wind, which actually it did give me a lot. So we're going to go this way. So we're going to open this up. Nope. Yep, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to say it's about right here. Nope. We're going to go down. We got something. A silver rupee worth 200, even though we already have 200. Yay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and play this again, and we're gonna head south. So now you see how all these charts work and everything like that, on how No, no, no. Get out. So our first place that we're going to go is we're going to head over to this island over here. We're going to see if we can put any bait down and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, we're heading over to this island right over here. I believe this will be our first island. But the funny thing is that looks like it's closer. So let's go here. Return. No, no. There's a bigger map. How do I get to the bigger map? Hold on. Up. Sea charts. Okay, there we are. Okay, now do it again. Okay, so that right there is actually where we're going. So let's just go ahead and head this way. And pick up the thing for this island. Okay, so quickly before we had to stop talking for this, the questions. Now we're back at the questions again. The question was, what is your favorite Zelda game, or what do you like about this one? I've had two of my students talk about. Oh, that's lava. Two of my students said that one of them was Ocarina of Time. Also, the Twilight Princess was also one of their other ones that they enjoy playing. Which, Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess is a real fun one, definitely for sure. I really enjoyed Twilight Princess. Hold on, I'm trying to find the fish. There's the fish-o. And we're going to come in here. And then someone else did say something about what they liked about this game. Just give me 1 second while I get this out. I want to throw some bait down. And we're going to read what he says. Hey, small fry. Yeah, I hear. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening your sea chart. Fire Mountain. You see that volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well, they say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. The thing is, everyone who ever tried to get inside has been blasted away by the great ball of fire that comes shooting out the top. If you want to get inside, you ought to go find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. Okay, so up 1, 4 over. There's the power to freeze thing is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. And that's all the info that I got to offer. If you want to hear this again, you have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I'm off. Okay, so, with that, he is off. So, let's go ahead and keep heading off this way. Okay, so, Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. Those are definitely 2 games. I know Ocarina of Time is like one of the best Legend of Zelda games out there. But one that a lot of people don't talk about, but is really good, is definitely Twilight Princess. Am I ever going to play Twilight Princess? That was a hard one. You know, if this one definitely comes out to be really good, I'll probably play some Twilight Princess, because that's the second ever Zelda game I've ever beaten. And it's really fun. You actually play as a wolf. But the tone, like this one's a little bit of like a kiddish. The best way I can describe it is like a kiddish type thing, like a colorful. Where oh, I don't like this. Okay. Where the other one, Twilight Princess, has like a more darker tone. Okay, give me a second. I see the fish over here. Yeah, mighty fine bite you got there. Bud, you must be searching the treasure on the seafloor too, ain't you? Hurrah! You won't get any from us. Bud, not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around the fishless sea? I'll tell you who, Bud. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I have never heard of. You know, with all of these weak island dwellings who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out there. I like your style, but I feel like I've known you for a whole life. So hey, bud, tell me you what or tell you what. English, guys. Sorry. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I just won't take nay, nope, or near. Just grab it. And I got another treasure chart. And we'll most likely figure out where that one is later on. First, press up on the sea charts, then press Y to check your special charts. You search the treasure by comparing the specific item charts on the left with the treasure charts on the right. Then you'll see your grappling hook or then you use your grappling hook while in the boat. This is basically what he's telling me is what we have already been doing, stuff like that. So, well, little treasure buddy, good luck to all of us. Happy hunting. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cruise. No, cruise. Oh no, Link, get back in the boat. Oh, hey, small fry. Yeah. Okay, it's just gonna say the same thing over and over. So we can just skip right through this. Tell me, small fry, have you ever caught a fairy before? Because from what I've heard, or what I've been told, when you've been beat into a pulp by monsters and such, and you think that you're finally met your match. If you got a fairy with you, then you got nothing to worry about. Don't you wish you had something handy to carry fairies around in with you, Fry? If you want one, go south from here until you see a miserable looking submarine floating in the sea. Look there. And that's all I had, or that's all the info I got. If you want to hear, throw bait, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so he wants us to go south. And we should find something like a submarine. Okay, so... Oh, no, you stay right over there. Okay, so where are we at? So we need two more pictures, and then we're good. Okay. So, where were we? So basically, guys, oh, and I'm already seeing where we're going to, which is weird because is that my next island right there? Because no, because that's looking into the other one right there. So talking about what other people says that they like about this game, because some of my kids are already talking about what they like about this one. One of the big things that I like about this one was what I was talking about before with the Twilight Princess and stuff like that. It's very, very colorful, and that's one thing that they really, really like about this game, is that it's really colorful. Um, it doesn't have like such of a harsh type of feel to it, like bleak, I should say, unlike scary Majora's Mask and all of the time traveling and Ocarina of Time and such. I'm gonna get some bait out. Give me 1 second, guys. But they like this one. They like everything about it. And I actually had one student that we just recently did a thing at our school where we could brought all the kids together and they played like games and all that. And one of the kids was like, "Mr. Madison, Mr. Madison." I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Look right here." And I look over and he was actually playing as Toon Link. This is actually considered Toon Link, is what his name is. And so he was like, "I'm gonna play as him because that's what you're playing in Zelda right now, or Wind Waker." I That's really good. You play as him. And so he's really, really happy to be able to watch this and be able to do that. So it's really, really cool to see that a lot of the kids and also viewers like yourself to sit down and enjoy watching all of the content I'm putting on here and relating it to other things that they play as well. Okay, so let's get this start going as well. Bomb Island is what this one's called. Okay, you ought to come sell these seas on night when half a moon is missing. It'll give you shivers, Fry. So, where... So, I don't know if it's half of a thing right now or not. I think it's only a quarter because it's what the compass is showing. So, I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and start heading to the next one. But yeah, a lot of people are really enjoying me playing this, so definitely going to keep on going with this series 100%. I actually do see something right over here, so I'm going to go look at it. It's in the middle of this. Oh, are you kidding me? I always get confused on what button to press. The only problem is if it's rupees, I can't collect anymore. And it's more rupees. This is great, guys. Okay. So, I will definitely come up while I am going through these two islands. I don't know. I'm gonna say 100% that most likely, with how long it's been taking us trying to get over to this island and all the other stuff, we didn't have all of the necessary things to get all the treasure maps and all the information and stuff like that on the last time that we went over to the Dragon Roost Island. So, oh, it is nighttime now. So, it definitely took us a little bit more time. So we're going to try making as much time as possible, trying to get inside here and then into the dungeon as well. But let's see what he has to say now. Yes, do you not see what rise up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Mr. Matt. The Fortress Heaven. Or Fortress Haven. It may appear as though this is but a great tree risen far above the ocean's surface. But this is a secret place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must speak to the Deku tree and receive from him the sacred pearl known as Foron's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Mr. Matt. I will. Boat, don't go nowhere. I need to go talk to you. Okay. I'm actually going to buy some more berries. hold on anymore. You don't need any more. Alright then. Okay. So I actually do not have the boat chart for this location, and that is fine. We will deal with that later on. Yes, okay. And I got a Boku Baku seed. Boku Baku took you out, oh. Why is the cat meowing so much? And I actually did just kill him. Okay. Forest water. Green chew jellies. Yeah, guys, I don't know what he's saying, so. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothes, and suddenly I felt a longing for an age long ago. I'm reading that all wrong. I'm sorry. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing, and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused an ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of the forest. haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you must come here because you need the Pearl of the Goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to progress into the region around my woods. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Korra crew, little children of the woods. This traveler is not our enemies. You let your hearts be at ease and show yourself. What did you call yourself? Mr. Matt? Well then, Mr. Matt, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human form, but while they came on to live on sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people but me. They will even be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have came just in time for the ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not complete soon, as ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, O Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is the Marlar. The Marklars. What's the matter, Linder? You and Maklar? Maklar? Are always late. No, it's not that, O Deku Tree. Maklar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Maklar flew above the Forbidden Forest, and as he drew close to it, foolish little Maklar. Mr. Matt, you have heard all this. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hollow islands of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is vile place that is home to the evil beast. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Maklar. Or Makar? I think that's how you say it. Makar, your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah, yes. Thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter the woods from the sea. Is it? Mr. Matt, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Koroks children. Yet, I think it may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you to fly through the air. Forgive me, Mr. Matt, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? And that is what I shall do! And of course, those things are not around anymore. I should have popped those things while I had the chance to do so. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you reach all the way to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. If you don't tilt in any direction, you land safely back in the bud. Okay, but... Oh, yeah. No! Wrong button. Yeah, there we are. Go right back in. Nope, not yet. Do it again. And I got the Deku Leaf. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blast of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic powers to drift on the currents of the wind. Swordsman, over here. Please, you must fly from there to get there to here using your Deku Leaf. I can also go that way, but first things first. Let's go ahead and put that here. We're going to take the cell off. But I am just going to go ahead and roll, jump. And cancel, but slice, so I don't get hurt. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Very good, Mr. Swordsman. You already mastered using the Deku Leaf. But since you're so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far, can you? How unfortunate. Well, anyways, this is the exit that leads to the Forbidden Woods, where our brother Makar is being held. Please take care of Makar. Okay, we're gonna leave through here and see what's going on. Okay, so Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm not even worried about talking to this guy. So first things first, let's go ahead and head in here and pull out this. Oh, hold on. So whenever I need to turn our the wind anywhere, the direction I need to go, I'm gonna face that direction. So let's say that I need to face the wind that way. I'm gonna look that way, and then I'm gonna play the Wind Waker Ep5. And the reason why I do that is this reason right here. So Link is already facing the direction I need to go. So whatever direction Link is facing is the way that I need the wind to go. So I'm going to face it this way. So the wind is now going that direction. So let's go ahead and fly over there now. Now that the wind is facing this direction, it can actually shoot me this way faster. And if I didn't have the wind going this way, I would definitely not make it over here. So we're going to drop. But now what we're going to do is we're going to actually cut this down so I can get some more mana. And now what I'm going to do now is that if I try going against the current right now, it would not go so well. So I need to do that all over again. So let's use the Wind Waker Ep5 again. And we're going to face it the way that he is going. But we're going to face it a little bit this direction, which is fine because it looks like it's going straight there. And we're going to quickly automatically go. So this thing picks me up, shoots me up in the sky. So now I need to dodge these guys. I almost didn't dodge that one. Almost didn't dodge that one. And we're going to try. And we're here. Quickly grab up some mana. No, put it away. I got a golden feather. I got a golden feather. I got a golden feather. I wonder what it's for. A certain strangeless eminence from the quell of this beautiful shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. I don't know, but I'm not gonna fight him. Okay, so guys, this is the Forbidden Forest. This is the Deku's location for this dungeon. Okay, guys. Okay. Over here, Dad, playing around. Alright then. Sir, open the chest. Sir, open the chest. I got a dungeon map already. Yep, we know how dungeon maps work. Okay. Let's come over here. Let's go ahead and grab this. What's really cool about jumping back into these things, it automatically refills my mana. Heart? But I can't hit the thing from here, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be here just yet. So let's keep going. Up? Yep, right there. Okay, I'm just sussing out the situation. Okay, so that's gonna require me to do something later. That's an evil one, so I'm gonna touch that. Ow. That was fun. Wasn't really trying to do that, but that was still cool. I don't need to get those. I don't see where else I need to go. That's where I came in at. Do I need to go down below? Maybe let's just go ahead and go down below. Do-da. sir. Ah, the power of fire. Everyone loves the power of fire. Another knight's crest. Okay, guys. This one, I already know that we're a little bit already past the 45-minute mark. But let's go ahead and get up here right quick. Let's get to the very top now that I know what's gonna happen. Or what I'm looking for. Ooh, almost rolled right off the side. I'm a little bit confuzzled, guys. I am not gonna lie on what I'm supposed to be doing. And I don't have nothing in my inventory that can deal with that. Here goes Mr. Madison being all confused on what to do next. Okay, let's look here. We didn't go to... Okay, first level B floor. That's just all the way at the bottom. Can't connect out nowhere. This is where we came in at. We had that first room there. Little triangle down at the below. There's that. It gets me to that room, and it will actually push me up to there. It's wind, but I can't get the wind to come to me. And there's nothing there. So there's literally, this is the only place that I can go. It's gonna be through here. So that's why I'm confused. No. Okay. Close enough. Okay. That's where we're going to end it. We're going to actually end it off in this room right here. I Okay, we're gonna actually come back so I can actually talk without being disturbed and start doing some more stuff. Okay, so we're gonna actually end it off right here. Um, for our next week's episode. I don't have a question for this one, so I'm going to think about one going into our next episode. For our question when we set sail to our next location. Um, Actually, I do have one. Okay, just like the question before, talking about other Zelda games to this one right here. Um, this time instead of what's your favorite Zelda game, it's going to be what is your favorite item that has been featured in any type of Zelda game. So like one of the mask of Majora's Mask, one of them that you like, a bomb chew, different types of things. What is your favorite item that has been featured in other Zelda games? And again, if you've never played any of the Zelda games, so far looking at the list of items I have so far, what is your favorite item that I've collected so far that you like? So that is the question is, what is your, out of all of these Zelda games that you have ever played, what is your favorite item that you have used? Or if you've never played a Zelda game, all the items that I have now, what is your favorite item that I've used so far? That is a question that will be from this episode to the next episode on what your favorite item is. So, with that being said, this was Mr. Madison with Mr. Madison Plays. Again, I'm sorry for this episode being a little bit more longer, but that's good because that means I did more in this place. That means less I have to do on the next episode, so we can possibly make it a 2-part episode. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember this dungeon that well. As you saw in the last room, I don't remember that well, so this might take a little bit of time, unlike the Dragon Roost Island where I knew where to go everywhere. So, but again, with that being said, this is Mr. Matteson with Mr. Matteson Plays, and you guys have a wonderful day. Laters.